Good afternoon. What a great time, what a great day, and what a great occasion to be doing the naturalization ceremony. And what a great day to celebrate One World Day. Clearly, One World Day reminds all of us how interconnected we all are in this world, how much the world is interdependent on people from various countries. But more than that, it reminds us that right here in Cleveland, that we have a tradition of having people from around the world who come together and who work to make this city the best that it can be. And to be right here among these cultural gardens and statues that have been built over the years in testament to that kind of diversity is just wonderful. And so I'm just so pleased, so delighted to be part of this ceremony. Now I have here with me some persons from the court and also from the Immigration and Naturalization Service that are assisting in this ceremony. I have Nikki Woodford from the clerk's office of the U.S. District Court. I have my courtroom deputy, Sharon Ramito, here with me assisting. And I have my judicial assistant assisting a little bit, Ms. Betty Reinhardt. My wife came along, but they decided they didn't need her to do anything special, but she's here to support me. Now I call on Ms. Virginia Small at this time from the Immigration and Naturalization Service to see whether or not she has a motion for me to grant on behalf of these citizens. So Ms. Small, will you come forward, please?
Your Honor, I now present you 25 candidates that has applied to become citizens of the United States. Each of the candidates has been interviewed by an officer of Citizenship and Immigration Services. Your Honor, I recommend that these candidates be administered the oath of allegiance, thereby admitting them to United States citizens.
Thank you, Ms. Small. It's my pleasure to grant your motion that those persons 26 who are seeking citizenship here today be granted citizenship. And of course, we'll go through the proceeding and the process where I will swear them in a few minutes. I think it's important for you to have some sense of how really broad the representation is in terms of countries of people who will become citizens here today. We have 26 persons who are seeking to become citizens, and they're from 17 different countries. Wow. They are from the Philippines, from Greece, from China, from Bhutan, from the Ukraine, from Vietnam, from Bulgaria, from Ethiopia, from Albania, from South Africa, from India, from the United Kingdom, from Bosnia and Herzegovina, from Israel, from Canada, from Egypt, from Sudan. And those are the countries. Now, did I miss anybody's country? I always ask. Somebody said the United States. You are here, and you have, of course, been a citizen for some time. So let me move ahead. For years, America has been a beacon of hope and a prospect for opportunity for people from around the globe. And you ask, why is this? It's because of the ideals that we as Americans hope to hold true. And they go back to at least the Declaration of Independence. Remember that declaration. It said in part, we hold these truths to be self-evident. It said that all men, but we know now, we say persons. All persons are created equal, and they are endowed by their Creator with certain unalienable rights. That among these are life, liberty, and the pursuit of happiness. That to secure these rights, governments are instituted among men, among persons, deriving their just powers from the consent of the governed. We all know the promise of Declaration, and we also know the promise of our Constitution. Under our Constitution, we have the right to freedom of religion, freedom of speech, freedom of association. We have the right to due process of law. Our property cannot be taken, our liberty taken without due process of law. And we have a guarantee that people will receive the equal protection of our laws. And so that is why people for generations have sought to come to America. That is why they've seen America as a prospect of hope. That is why. Now, let me just say this. It's not just one way, though, that people are looking to America to see what it can provide, but America itself welcomes people from around the globe. We cherish diversity. We welcome the fact that you are persons that have special talents, and we want you as Americans and what you bring to America. Now, when you become American citizen, you give up your citizenship in other places, but you don't give up your tribe. We don't ask that. You give up the citizenship elsewhere, but we don't ask that you give up your religion. We don't ask you give up your heritage, and by all means, we want you to bring your talent. We do. That is what America stands for. Now, we know that America is not perfect. You know that. I know that. We all know that. We know that America has not always lived up to its ideals. And I know that personally because I was born in the South. I grew up in the South. And I was there doing some of the most serious segregation that could be practiced, and it was practiced in our country. So I am not speaking to you through rose-colored glasses, and you are not looking at America that way. But still, with all of its faults, we look to America and its ideals, and we look to perfect America and to make it a more perfect union so that all of those ideals will be realized by each and every one of its citizens. And so when you do become new citizens, I urge you to exercise your citizenship rights. I urge you to register to vote. I urge you to exercise your right to free speech, to association, to religion. The one thing I'd like to say, and because I think it's true, no race, no religion, no ethnicity, no nationality, no sex has a monopoly on talent. And there should be and no one of those should have a monopoly on the resources and opportunities of this great land and this great city. And so I applaud each and every one of you who are coming to be new citizens. And I welcome you as new citizens. And I know that this is an exciting day for you. I know this is an exciting day for your family. I know it's an exciting day for your friends. And it's an exciting day for all of us here who are celebrating with you at this One World Day. So congratulations, congratulations, congratulations.